Well, welcome back everybody, I'm Absurdum. We're going to play some Rogue Waters, and I want to quickly thank Ice Code Games for giving me a key to this game. There's some keys that I get that I'm pretty excited for, but then there's keys to the games that I'm very excited for, and this is one of those games. What is Rogue Waters? It's a pirate-themed, roguelike, tactical-based game, kind of like Slay the Spire or maybe Hades, in that you do multiple runs. It's not always expected or that you're going to win the run, and you can still gain some things to get stronger and try again. And I think it's been really exciting. We'll dive into some more metagame stuff, but I started a run here and it looks like we immediately kick off by finding a giant crab. It says here, a lot of things have happened around you in the recent days, and this is one of them. An enormous shell surfaced off the port of the bow with two eye stalks thick as mizzen masks sticking out of the waters and gazing fixedly at you. It's a Philizomon, a giant sea crab, as it's commonly called. Judging by its size, it must be ancient. Shiv is a spirit, something that talks to us. We got betrayed in the beginning of this game by our captain, big surprise, and might have shoved some ancient relic into our eyeball. Don't ask too many questions. And the ancient relic talks to us. Her name is Shiv, I suppose. That's all I know. We'll find out more, I'm sure, as we play the game, but she talks to us about things and stuff, and then we talk back, and no one can, knows who we're talking to. A sound that you first mistook for shells crunching underfoot turns out to be a low chittering voice. In the echoes of the sea, tides carry wisdom so fast. Solve my riddles, and fortunes will come at last. Appears to be true to its namesake. Alright, let's see. I'm round and shiny, a piece of gold. Oft given in love, or so I'm told. You might keep me close, or in a chest. What am I? What is your guess? Ring. And then we get a seaskin ring. Unit heals 1 at the start of each turn. That's really nice. Huge crab dips into the water and spits your reward. Okay, hey, not bad. So here you get kind of the more of the screen. You can get a little bit of a map and maybe plan out where you're going to be going as such. So that's pretty cool. Up here we have this resource. We start with 3. We can use it to summon a giant kraken. We can get more. Beyond that, I'm not really sure what it does. I think there's going to be other things we can spend this on as we play the game more. We start off with 0 gold this run. Here's our ring that we just got. We'll equip it to my character. Here's some other characters that we have, which I'm pretty excited for, and then just generic characters with us. We'll talk more about them. We got our ship here that has some starting modules on it with different things and different cannons. Before you start a run, you can load up what you want on it with things that you've unlocked. But let's see, what do we have here? This guy, if we hold Alt, we can kind of see. This guy has... I'm trying to see what the reward is. A Shipwrecker 3? That seems pretty good. This guy has a Light Cannon 2. Yeah. And a Life Reaver ring. Unkill heals self. You know what? I kind of like this guy. I think they're all going to be more or less the same fight, but... So this is kind of the ship tactical like fighting phase. You have 3 turns, and then after the 3 turns we'll board and have like a tactical map, a turn-based fighting phase. So we can see here that they're targeting my swabbies at moment, which is no bueno, and they're targeting my cannon, which is, also no bueno. I don't really like that. What can I do here? If we get real lucky, we might be able to destroy this guy. 1 shot. Nope. Definitely don't want them destroying this though. Alright, so we destroyed their cannons that were going to shoot us that turn, so we're free. And we destroyed that gun, so now we can target their crew and their items safely on this rest of this turn and the 3rd turn without having to fear about them attacking you back. That's a pretty good spot to be. We'll destroy the rum supply because they don't get such luxuries. And I don't think we're going to get anywhere here. Maybe I should just attack their people, but I think we'll be okay either way. Played this game a little bit, just kind of get warmed up to it, not to drop you in the beginning of the game where there's a bunch of dialogue. So we can see our effects, what effects they have left. And this is where we're going to drop people in. So we have our main character here. Let's see. I will strategically put you there. you there, and we'll put a generic mate there.
What? Me? Worried?
Alright, so let's go ahead and pick our main guy. When you attack people, they typically have what's called push. You can see we'll do 2 damage, 1 push, and 1 advance. Damage should be pretty obvious. Push means that we'll move him back 1 square, and advance means that we'll follow him afterwards. Point in case, you can see here that I'll hit him for 2 damage and then I'll move back.
Beg for mercy.
Here, you'll get this. You're straight up. One-shot him? Oh, nice. Alright. Well, to show a mechanic, I'm going to do something different. She has an ability that she can poke through 2 people because she's got a long spear. Also, they should push people back into each other, doing even more damage. So I think they'll do more damage than this. But let's take a look. Oh, just pushed them back evenly. Alright.
In a pig's eye.
So let's move you up here, since you're killing him anyways. He doesn't have any push, but because he's only fighting 1 person at a time, he gets to do bonus damage.
God, I love my work.
Which is a lot. Up here's a fear needle.
Instructions, as long as you give them real slow.
Anytime we overkill people, it fills up, and if we overkill enough before, they'll just surrender. You can't walk through people, which is a shame. I should have, you know, thought about that first.
I'm already there.
And I didn't. We could have killed him. My bad. I forgot we can't move through people.
It must gall you being bested by a gentleman.
Yeah, kick him in the cockles.
That's our captain for you.
We will not kick him in the cockles. Push him back. Do some bonus damage there. I could have probably moved you. Well, he doesn't move that well. Push him off.
Who's for the chopper?
And we'll just let you kill him again. We don't have to worry about the bomb because now the fight's over with. People don't get experience based on kills or actions or whatever. They get group experience at the end, so there's no need to worry about who kills who to gain experience or level up. That'll happen at the end of the run. And we got a shipwrecker number 3, which only targets modules, but does a lot of damage. Does a lot of damage. Plus some money. Easy fight. We didn't take any real damage. And we'll equip it, just in case we want it for some reason. And we only have 1 fight to choose from. But this guy's got a sturdy belt.
Full ahead. Aye. Gun crew, wait.
Not sure if I want that. It's a lot of health, but decreased movement's kind of a big deal. Alright, so here we go again. Now this one can't attack to the 2nd turn. That's why it says 1 with an hourglass kind of symbol on it. The only gun we have to worry about really is this one. You can see here we have 3 command points. Now this gun takes 2 command points because it's a bigger gun, but these ones all take 3. So why don't we start off with you and see if we can one-shot this gun. Perfect. So now I can use this one to hopefully try to destroy the fortified cabins. Not quite, but we are close.
All crews, fire at will. Reload. Quickly now.
And then we'll destroy that guy.
There's a merry sight.
I don't think there's really a... You can only target cannons. There's no cannons. Okay. I mean, I guess I might as well. And then we'll use our last shot. Doing a little bit of damage. It's not much, but it's something. You can kill them. I don't know what happens if you kill them. Like if you killed everybody before you boarded. I'm sure that's a thing. I don't know. I never really thought about it. Well, let's put you there. Let's put you here. You should be fine. And then we'll put a matey there. It's not very many of them. These guys are tough, but when there's not many of them, I feel like we shouldn't have much problems.
Oh, we got us a frenzy.
Sir?
Well, you're definitely going to be able to one-shot this guy.
Let's have a gander, James.
You just do way too much damage to not kill him. Let's put you here. You'll do enough damage to kill this guy.
So strong.
And then you should do enough damage to kill this guy. There we go. Easy peasy. So I'm a little leveled up for probably these runs. But I figured to make it easier, just kind of show you the context of the game. Then we can try to push it a little bit more next time. You have 3 movement, you have 2 movement. Well, let's give it to you since you can take the movement hit, I suppose. While reaping the benefits. No counter, a pendant of speed. I don't really care about the pendant of speed, but it's not like we have another choice. Glass cannon. Indeed it is. It's not just a figure of speech. Glass is this weird green material that's all over the place and coming out of the sea. After we shoved this relic into our eye, we disappeared for like 15 years. And now glass is all over the place and people want it for things to make weapons and such.
Fire!
We'll go ahead and hit that guy.
Mr. Wilkes.
Firing. Aye. Give me splinters and ruin.
I like to usually try to take out their weapons as quickly as I can.
Let's hear those cannons roar.
1 to 2, so we get that.
Make them beg for their miserable lives.
There we go. It's 5 of them though. There's gonna be a fair amount of them. I think we'll be okay. Let's go. No. Undo that. There we go. Yeah, sure. We'll see how that goes for us.
Huzzah!
So why don't we start off by pushing you into each other.
Got something to
Get some
say.
bonus damage there.
All right, I heard you.
A little bit of overkill.
Instructions, as long as you give them real slow, like.
A meager hold this run.
Just give them a taste of pirate steel.
All right, not a bad first turn. We'll take a little bit of hitting. We'll retaliate. He goes down. That's all right. We got another one we can drop in. I mean, really shouldn't be losing people like that, but because he's got decreased armor, he actually will take 2 damage instead of 1, and not just like he'll take the bonus damage, which is kind of a shame.
Every fish needs a hook.
And there we go. We actually feared him out. So you can't tell, but down there he's surrendering and crying. So we still have him. He's not dead for the rest of the run. He'll just have a wound and only have 2 health in the future. Which I'm completely fine with. And we got this. We got the spot down there to equip it. Might as well. Okay, now we have 2 different things. So we can go to a secluded shrine, which I think is probably what we'll do. Or we'll go to a bazaar. We don't have a lot of money. Well, there's a shrine up here that we're going to have to go to. So why don't we go to the bazaar?
Take us in, Mr. Wilkes.
It's nice. I'm not used to games where you kind of have a map like that, so let's go here and see what we can buy. A sharpened knife. You stab a nearby enemy with a hidden knife. So this is like a free stab. Cleansing water. Heals 1, removes blight. I don't know what blight is. And bleeding. Reaper steel dagger. This one, unlike the sharpened knife, actually ends turn when you use it. But applies an armor if you kill somebody. Doesn't do a lot of damage. A belt that we already have. And a brew of stone skin that we can't afford. I'm gonna buy this because I wanna see something. Let's head back, and then we can do what's called extort, which is basically we can just rob the island. It won't kick us into a battle, but we could get something from it. A Reaper pistol. Quickly shoot an enemy, requires line of sight, range unlimited, allows additional attack. Ends the turn. Okay, interesting. Or a ring of renewal. Unit heals 4 at the start of the start. Wow. Hand over the loot, nobody gets hurt. I'll risk it for the biscuit. I like that there's things you can do like this. Optional. Okay, so despite my This isn't my boat. Good. It's my way by over there. We want to get over here. So what's the point here? We just have to get a distraction. There's a lot of enemies here. We don't have to kill them all. We can just get one person over there, which would be pretty easy if I didn't take movement off of her. You know, here we are. Speaking of which, though, I want to give you this. Apparently I can't do that, is it? Because we're in the middle of a fight. Well, that's a shame. I was really hoping I should have equipped it before, I guess. Let's see. Let's put you here. We'll put you there. I'm gonna immediately kill you, I think. They've got some stuff here. They're gonna heal every turn, 1 health. That's something we definitely need to keep in mind. Especially since you're almost certainly gonna take a lot of damage.
Oh, you lowborn bastard!
So one thing that we can do is summon a Kraken, which I'm gonna do. And try to soften this crew out. A pretty cool effect. And that's what uses it. It takes 3 of these Abyssal to summon. But that's okay. We should get more later if we need it in a future fight. Let's go ahead and kill this man.
Come here. I saved you a slice.
We got an enemy back here to deal with too, but might be okay.
Move your feet!
Let's see. That should kill you. It doesn't say that it will. Interesting.
I must remember to bring along 2, perhaps 3 more guns.
Yes, sir.
Alright, so that's done a lot for us there. Perfect. I'm really happy with how this turn ended up. We went from like having a crap ton of enemies to just 3.
Oh, prove I'm no craven.
Onward, mateys, let nothing stop us!
And because they weren't missing any health, they didn't heal. Every time they heal, I feel like I've wasted.
Only the choicest meat for my captain.
I think you're probably okay there. Throw a bomb. That's fine. We'll just move out of the way. He doesn't do any damage.
What'll it be?
That armor is quite nice. Makes me feel very strong.
Let's have a bit of early burly, yeah?
I'm not gonna be able to kill him, which is very unfortunate. We can't knock him into anything.
The situation's more volatile than I surmised.
He's a clever pike, our captain.
And then let's get you out of the bomb area as well. Bomb will explode. We could have picked it up and thrown it, which actually would have been kind of funny.
You are caught in the tempest!
But we'll just end this. It doesn't matter either way. I'm very happy with that worked out. And we get a free really cool item. Look at that. 4 at the start of every turn. It's kind of big. That's a lot of health. Especially for like this part of the game. I don't think you need to heal your 5 health. The 5 health is your entire health. So let's give that to, I don't know, somebody else. So he does bonus damage to people that he's engaged with one-on-one, which is part of the reason why this is doing so much damage. But I wonder if that will affect this knife too. I don't see why it shouldn't. I don't know. It's hard to say. We got a plundered chest, which is just bonus loot at the end of the run, or a reinforced breastplate, or 1 armor for 1 HP. Interesting. Oh, why not?
That grandiose can only belong to glass traders.
Why not? It'll be bad for my mates. They're gonna have like 2 health, but for everybody else, it might not be that bad. Bolstering railing. Oh, well, we might have to take care of that, I think. Speaking of things to take care of, let's... Wow, they're shooting all 3 guns at me. Rough.
Unleash hell! Fire! Reload! I'm not
Take out 2 of their cannons.
long.
I'm gonna take out my pendant, which is fine. I don't really care about that a whole lot. Or they're not. I don't know. It's hard to say. Crew, extra movement.
Fire, damn it! Ready? Fire!
There is a merry sight. Very fine.
There's that.
Very
Excellent.
fine. Reload.
And then we'll see if we can do some damage to... We could potentially kill this guy, but probably won't happen. Let's just weaken this guy because he buffs other people. I don't like that. So if we can do some damage to him, why not?
They offend the goddess by plundering the seas. What say we plunder them for a change?
Sometimes we do see eye to eye.
Thank you, Shiv. Don't know what I'd do without her. But let's have you go here. You go here. And out there.
Go on, let nothing waylay us.
I was really thinking of having you kill him and then you coming up there and doing that, but I guess I don't see what difference it really makes. So you got this. It does do 2 damage. Interesting.
Vicious as a manatee.
He's down. Excellent.
Oh, you lowborn bastard!
All right.
Here's a bit of a spot.
Ooh.
Filthy wretches! Ha! Take that, you
Nope, no good.
rascal.
Oopsie. Let's have you go ahead with this rope. Oh, why you want me to join the fight? Right, of course. Must replace him. He's okay.
What into you all of a sudden?
Alright, so let's have you go this rope. From ropes you can swing and get pretty big amounts of bonus movement there.
Let's have a gander at your end times.
We'll have you... Not rope.
No! I beg you!
Very nice. Yes. Graphic as always.
Ready to fight? Who has me back?
Then let's go ahead. Rope over here. We got a free gun. Let's use it.
Need me, Captain.
Let's rotate the camera can. I would like to get there. Fortunately, we can't because we're engaged in melee. The reason why is because then we could do bonus damage by knocking them into something. And then getting overkill and making them surrender.
Here's to mayhem. Let no one stand in my way.
Fortunately, that just wasn't in the cards.
Thieves!
She'll regain like 20 health, so it doesn't matter.
Let's go find some trouble, eh, Cutter?
And there's our victory. Another win there. That's okay. It will make our mates still only be able to take 2 hits. But it'll make our other people stronger. Oh no, it's for 1 person. Interesting. Okay, I did not realize. I thought it was a ship equipment, not a person equipment. He's already got an armor. You've already got a lot of health, lady. Yeah, from the belt. Why don't we do that then? That way you have some armor. Yeah, okay. Probably should buff up my own character, but yeah, that's okay. He restores 4 health every turn. It's pretty good.
Class traders, no escort. She's out.
we got here? They're targeting stuff on me. They've got reinforced glassed weapons. They're going to do bonus damage at the cost of health. And then we'll target this guy. Oh, we rolled real well on that. Excellent. Please don't shoot my captain. Their guns are all down. Fantastic. We can only shoot twice either way, so we might as well try to take that out. And we rolled high and killed one of them. Very nice. Lots of things going on here. You're both kind of suffering. So let's start down here and work our way up, I think. Oh, I thought I was going to knock you into something, but I wasn't going to, huh? Interesting. Well, that could be rough for you here in a second.
Oi, got something cooking.
Ends your turn. That's okay.
It's only a limb.
As for you,
When you meet the devil, tell him Captain Cutter sent you.
knock you into him. Very nice. Very good. She's got that armor, so they can't touch her.
We'll swamp
You
this deck with their blood.
can't get back there. Oh my. He's legitimately stuck. Interesting. Very nice overkill there. Or why don't you come back? Got this bomb.
Here's a maneuver for you. Ah!
And then they actually can't move out of there unless they take the rope, which I've never seen them do. And he can't do any damage to you, so
I surrendered.
we'll just blow him up.
Hear me?
Yeah, it was your bomb. Might as well equip it. It's a free bonus. Here's that shrine that I said we would run into eventually.
These buckos are dog tired. Had one of them
Here in the
snore
sacred-
at me mid-sentence just now.
Excuse me. Here in the sacred depths of the first shrine, you can tend to your wounds and a healing spring, regain abyssal essence, which is what we use to summon the Kraken, to harness the beasts of the deep, or choose an ancient relic. I'll take this. The only people injured are mates. I don't really care about them. Let's refill the abyss. We get 3 abyss. To control the beast, first you need to control the beast within yourself. Thank you, Shiv. Very insightful. Here we have a question mark. The die is cast.
Old bounties beckon.
So this is probably like a random event. I love this type of painting. This artwork you see in games. The ones in like Crusader Kings are phenomenal. The crew find themselves in need of a break. Creaking ship, sound of the sea. Wilkes approaches you with a mischievous glint in his eyes. Cap, the crew spirits could use lift. How about a game of dice to lighten the mood? A little friendly competition, perhaps. After fills the air as the crew gathers for an impromptu game. We'll have one place up here we can visit to. I don't even know if that's really a store. So, let's see here. My luck is always terrible. Oh, we gained. Very nice. Yeah, no, I've had enough. I don't know if there's a certain number you can do or whatever, but I usually don't have great 50-50 luck. A light cannon 4. Very nice. That's very nice.
Set a course for that company vessel.
Yes, please.
By the
Let's see here. They got some things going on, that's for sure. 3 cannons firing and stuff.
They won't get far without that.
We can definitely break this one. Oh god, they're firing all the guns.
Make the sea turn red.
Boo. Let's take the bigger shot at that. We rolled real well. Fantastic. It's guaranteed 1 to 2. We'll take that. And then I really want to get rid of this rum supply. I don't like it when they heal every turn. That's very annoying. Reinforced cabins is pretty annoying. Movement I don't care so much about. So now we gotta choose between the health, the rum. We'll take the rum. Maybe it wasn't the right choice, but we took something out. That's all I care. Ooh, there's a lot of them. Let's go ahead and we'll see there. The cook can pretty much do whatever he wants. As for these guys, these are the ones I have to be careful of. They're very delicate.
Well, you're looking chipper.
So let's go ahead and just have you straight up murder this guy.
Mask. Can't catch my breath.
See how they fear us.
Okay. Go ahead and magic shot you, I guess.
How? Is that the best you bilge rats can do? Oh, where did we go wrong?
I'll have a stab at it.
Try to push you back. I'm gonna push you here, just so I can put you into the flames. Though you're almost certainly gonna die this turn. Spoiler alert, I don't see you doing well. Oh, that one burned to death. Okay, nice. Nice retaliate. You're gonna shove yourself in there for some reason.
We'll never yield.
Oh, you can make it all the way there.
For this round.
I did not suspect that. Very good, very good.
Feeling jolly, Roger?
So let's put you here. We're gonna use this quick stab.
Awaiting orders, sir.
There you go, get him. Fantastic.
Sober up, Cutter.
Now you can't move to attack somebody. Alright, that's kind of what I was concerned about. I'm not really sure I'm going to make this work with his only using one that I don't know. It's fine, whatever. Alright, let's have you go this way.
Nail in the coffin.
Knock him on the wall, that makes you clear for this. Actually, if we put you here, we can push you into a wall and get you killed.
This
Perfect.
mask. Can't catch my breath.
Yeah, that happened. Yeah, don't worry about that guy. He's okay, probably.
Go on, let nothing waylay us.
If I would have thought that one out a little better, I could have probably killed both of them and just been done with it. But no skin off my teeth. It's his problem. And we get a really cool gun. This is this big gun. That's gonna come and play later, I think. Heck yeah, let's go. So what do we have here? A bazaar.
Boy, Captain. The timing could not be more fortuitous, if I may be so bold.
Ring of Devour. Applies bonus damage on kill. On death, you get a blissful ether. Interesting. Invincibility. 3 armor for 1 turn. Not sure that's super helpful. Throw a javelin at an enemy within 5 cells, requires line. On kill, get 1 abyssal evil. Oh, okay. Sacrificial. Okay. Let's make Helladrums. By bleeding to an attacker if they remain in melee range after attacking. I mean, that could be useful. I think any money we have left over turns into a bonus. So, well, since I don't really need any of those, let's see what we can extort for, though. Heals 99? Seems a bit much. It's 2 uses. Additional attack. It does 0 damage. Okay, so I have to kill them by knocking them into something. Nah, let's just sail away. A little uneventful, but I'm okay with it. I think we're going to be okay for this boss fight here. But this is the boss fight. Our old captain that betrayed us lives at the glass fortress or something. Sometimes we fight him. The first time we fought him, maybe not. Maybe these are just regular merchants, apparently.
Captain, we're heading in.
But either way, this is the boss fight of the run.
Bastards, let's raise some hell.
The place is crawling with merchants and traders sitting in their ill-gotten riches. They can only truly relax and revel in their wealth when they're surrounded by themselves with thick walls of an army of guards, discouraged unwanted visitors, such as yourself. Captain, I know a couple of local lads who could be persuaded for a small fee to, oopsie, knock over the lantern or two. A place like this, fire spreads fast. We catch them unawares, amongst the flames. We can use it to our advantage in a fight. So we can just fight as is. Or we can pay 200 gold for that. But we seem to, every time I've done this, we always get the same stuff either way, so like, why pay the gold? I'm not really sure what this is doing for me. We'll just attack. With this really nice cannon we have, I'm not super concerned about it. We can use it to target anything and does 2 to 4 damage. It's very, very nice.
Fire! Let's
Very nice.
the water.
What is this? Off the cook, yeah, I definitely want to keep that, so I'm not gonna let you just shoot that up.
All crews, fire at will. Reload.
You can shoot that gun, I don't care.
Damage report, sir.
Alright, now they got these guns open, the deck sweeper.
Or shall I lie?
Let's go ahead and
Cannon crew.
shoot that up.
Unleash hell!
We'll use this last one to destroy it. We can hit this and won't destroy it.
Reload.
We don't get to keep it after the run either way, so. This one armor, I don't like that. Healing, I don't like that. Max HP, I don't like that.
Give him another.
Let's go ahead and get rid of that armor. I don't want to see it. Good chance of destroying this. This is only for cannons. Oh, there is still a cannon up. We'll get fire first, though. So we could get real lucky and roll a 3 on this. If that happens, then we could use this on something else.
Make it hot.
Did not happen. Oh,
Hard.
okay. I should have used the other one. That's okay, that's okay. Let's go ahead, we'll put the cook here. We'll put Captain there. I'm not sure what I want to do with you. I'm not going to make this work to my advantage without getting my mate killed. That's my main concern. Oh, I don't know. I mean, if I get my mate killed, it's not that big of a deal.
Ah, cheer up, swabbies! We're about to win.
Oh, I guess I could have kept you here then. I didn't know. I thought that would automatically push him back somewhere else.
No, thanks.
Alright, so let's have you attack this person. I'll let you come up here.
Right turd. If only I had hands.
Might as well use that gun, put it on a cooldown.
Oh, you lowball bastard!
Now we have the Kraken we can summon, but I want to get more than just a couple of people lined up.
Are you rapscallions?
They're buffing each other. Get a nice retaliate.
Father will hear of this.
He's down.
Behold, the brilliance of my fiery grandeur! gotcha.
Okay.
I call this a redistribution of assets.
Ah, man, they're just not lining up well for the Kraken. Let's go ahead and... put you in there, I suppose. You're fodder. I do not expect you to do well.
Feeling grand.
Go ahead, pick this bum up. I don't see why we shouldn't just... ah, I can't throw it there. I guess that's why I shouldn't throw it there.
Stick it in your pipe.
We'll knock you back into that. Bomb will have a pretty big effect now. We can crack in these three. I don't know if that's really... we can crack in these three. Sure.
Now, I've seen it all.
I don't see us getting more than 3 lined up anyways. Not at this point. We'll go ahead and kill you.
We got us a frenzy.
Get another person in the bomb. Perfect. So that bomb will kill 2 people.
By a drunken wastrel.
Bonus damage. That's not good.
Are you rapscallions?
At least he wasted it on a mate.
This situation's more volatile than I surmised.
Sure, we'll do that.
What?
People just
Me?
buffing people in the background.
No use hanging about.
That's no good. Wish we could get past you. You're just gonna have to sit through that bomb, I think.
One last request, if I may. Can I trouble you for a light?
I was hoping I could get you here, but that's not gonna happen either. Right there, man, one more movement really would be making a big difference here. You're just gonna heal if I do that.
I only shoot people.
I might be able to kill you with that.
Consider it an honor.
Okay, you're still active too. Excellent. Make and move at least. You're not going to be able to reach from there, which is unfortunate.
Whatever you say.
True. We're going to put you in a fire, but we can hit you. Don't worry about that. I'm sure she'll be fine. Just a little bit of fire. You explode.
20 years.
Or heal. Retaliate. Or catch on fire.
Let's hunt.
Yeah, these things happen.
Let us get some booty.
Knock him to the wall and kill him. And that's the end of the run. 43 minutes, pretty good. So we got experience for, this is where we get our experience from the enemies from the reward. It's kind of shared. Blueprints, which we can use on upgrading stuff. Obviously, upgrading stuff between runs. This will be ship-related upgrades, and then glass gain is stuff we can use to hire new people, upgrade certain things like that. We'll take a look at it in the meta run here. And I was hoping to see the gold that I have carry over. Oh yeah, gold got part carried over into the glass. So I'm not spinning it, I think. Well, it's not like a 1-to-1 by any means. It's pretty decent. All right, so this is kind of the in-between run stuff. We have your little base here. Things at the workshop, obviously we'll get some upgrades. This would reduce the cost, which is kind of nice. So we might do that. What else can we do? There's other things that we haven't even unlocked yet. Other monsters, which is kind of cool. Increase the mate capacity. Not super concerned about that. Increase specialist capacity. Now that actually seems very nice. Specialists available for recruitment are now level 2. That's also really nice. You know what? Let's take this, because I think that will be huge for us. We can also buy a volley gun 2. 0 to 4 damage. This costs blueprints, not glass. I think I would like that. It's, you know, obviously got a huge range there, but glass cannon 2 would be pretty nice too for starting. I just want better guns to start with. I feel like that makes a big difference. What else? Could increase the amount of gold that we start with, which 25 is not much in my opinion. I would rather have more module capacity or start with more command points. That'd be really big. We have another thing to equip there. Sea monster wise, okay, yeah, we're looking good. So we got this new gun. I think I like it way better than this gun. That guaranteed 1 is pretty nice, but that's okay. Quarters here, we can have another specialist. Let's go ahead and why were you glowing? I don't know. Let's put you in there.
Blood, and I'm yours.
So we have a nice upgrade for these guys, so that honestly probably wouldn't be too terrible either. They do bonus damage. No, that's okay. We'll keep it as is. A variety will be nice. And you... This increases your spear to do more damage, which is really nice. I think that's... You got believer. You can... Enemy strength. Maybe arm. Throw a javelin at the enemy. It ends your turn. Which wouldn't be the end of the world. Because sometimes you just can't reach people. But sometimes you can. Applies 1 bonus damage if there are no enemy units standing in adjacent cells. Oh, okay. Interesting. Let's go and take this. I think the increasing bonus base damage that we do is having a big impact on our ability to fight enemies. Look at the rope shop. Tavern, we can hire new people, but I'm not super interested in that. I think I'm pretty happy with the people we have. I'm really excited that... Where are you? Quarters. Yeah, that we can have more specialists. I think that would be really nice. The specialists obviously pretty good, pretty strong. They level up. They're interesting. That run actually took a lot longer than I thought it would, but this game's pretty fun. This is a game that I would very much consider doing an actual series on. I think it's a lot of fun. I think there's a lot of replayability to it. It's definitely a game I'm just going to play. It is a great game. It's a lot of fun. It's a nice, relaxing, you know, you got 30, 40 minutes apparently to just gotta sit down and play a little bit. These are where these games really shine. And if you lose, who cares, right? You still get stronger, and that's always a really cool mechanic too. So you never really feel that defeated, like, it sucks if you didn't win, but it's a lot of fun to just take that strength, take what you learned, hope for better rolls, and get out there and see what else you can do and try again. And that kind of really makes it a lot more fun to keep trying and trying in my book. It's, you know, in Battle Brothers or other games that are a lot more permadeath, something bad happens, you get a bad roll, you're done, it sucks, you know. It makes winning a lot more fun, but I think this is a lot more tuned for people who don't want to spend a bunch of hours playing a game for it just to not really mean something. And I think this is a lot of fun. I want to once again thank the people at Ice Code Games for giving me this key. I'm very excited to be showing this game. I hope you guys really enjoy this playthrough. And if you want to see a series on this in the future, let me know, because this game is something that I would definitely like to play. It's pretty cool. Please take care of yourself, stay safe, and I hope to see you guys again real soon. Bye-bye.